I want to take you to a live picture right now. This is from Delray Beach, Florida. It looks beautiful, but those waves starting to pick up, and this is all in anticipation of the next tropical system. And actually, this part of Florida has rip current conditions because of just the proximity of that tropical system. We'll talk all about what's brewing right now near the Turks and Caicos. But first, I want to show you what's going outside in Atlanta, Midtown. The sun's coming up. It looks gorgeous. We've got clear skies once again. No concerns on satellite and radar this morning. But let's zoom all the way down to the tropics and talk about what's going to be going on for the next couple of days. It may not look like much on satellite right now, but this is starting to take shape. And over the next 24 hours, we will likely have our next named storm. That would be Tropical Storm Umberto. We have tropical storm warnings out for the very same islands in the Bahamas that were just affected by Hurricane Dorian. We have a tropical storm watch out for portions of the eastern coast of Florida from Daytona Beach all the way down to Jupiter, Florida. This does not include Miami. So I want to take you through this track. This will become that tropical storm by 2 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. It is moving at a faster pace than Dorian, so that's good news. With this current track and this current timing, this would take this just to the east of us here in Atlanta and the north half of Georgia. That would keep us in a very dry and a very hot pattern as we go into the upcoming week. Obviously not ideal because that's the pattern that we've been in for almost the past 2 weeks. If this wobbles any to the west, we'll see rainfall and some more beneficial moisture for us here in Georgia. We could still see this wobble to the west. This storm is still forming, and when you see storms in their initial forming phase, we can see a lot of variation in that track and exactly where this is going to be heading. As we go through the weekend, these rain chances are not related to this tropical system. They'll be very isolated to scattered as we go into the afternoon hours, both Saturday and Sunday, and slightly cooler. That's all relative this time of year because we have been in the upper 90s. The lower 90s will feel a lot different outside in the afternoon. And if you're lucky enough to see a shower either today, tomorrow, as we go through Sunday, it'll help cool you off just a little bit. And the showers won't last for long, so the weekend will not be a washout. 97 this afternoon. That will break another record for the fourth day in a row here in Atlanta. Our record is 95. That was set back in 1991. By 5 o'clock, we're back down to 95 degrees, and we've spent a majority of September so far in the mid to upper 90s. A very impressive heat wave ongoing for us here in the southeast. 97 in Atlanta, 96 in LaGrange, 95 in Eatonton, and 91 in Ellijay. Our average high for mid-September is in the lower 80s. We are well above that, and we will stay well above that. Atlanta's most accurate forecast. Check out just how many more 90s we have in store for us. Of course, if we do see that tropical system move in our direction, our temperatures would go down for the upcoming week and our rain chances would go up, and we are tracking every single movement of that tropical system very closely here at CBS 46.